Waheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji ki Fateh. My name is Jasdeep Kaur, also known as Kenny Gogia. I am the holistic health coach. Let's begin with a question. Are you tired of being tired? I don't mean just physically, I mean emotionally, mentally, spiritually. You wake up, but you don't feel alive. You have people around you, but you still feel lonely. You eat, but something inside you still feels hungry. Why? Today's Hukumnama from Sachkhand Sri Darbar Sahib, Amritsar by Shri Guru ARJAN Dev Ji at tongue 612 of Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji has an answer. It's not a lecture, it's a mirror rather. Surat Mahalla Panjwa Charan Kamal Syo Jaka Man Leena Se Jan Tripatakai, which means those whose minds are attached to the lotus feet of the Lord, those humble beings are satisfied and fulfilled. The ones who are rooted, anchored, connected to something higher than the drama, those people are not chasing, they are not restless, they are not comparing themselves to others, they are not overthinking every word their spouse said, they are not scrolling through Amazon trying to fill the void. They are full from within, Tripatakai. They are not thirsty because they have tasted the real. You are either being a reaction or you are being a space for life. Now tell me honestly, what are you being most days? Most people, they are being irritation, they are being scarcity, they are being I am not enough unless I prove to others. But when your heart is connected to the source, call it Waheguru, the present, the divine energy, you don't need to perform, you already are. Now Guruji in next verse says, Gun amol jis hriday na vasya te nar trisan trikhai, which means but those whose hearts the priceless virtue does not abide, those men remain thirsty and unsatisfied. I knew a man, CEO of a company, rich, powerful, drove a car worth more than some people's houses. He said to me once, I feel like I have everything in my life, but I am not happy for more than 10 minutes at a time. Why? Because joy isn't in achievement, it's in alignment. I repeat, joy isn't in achievement, it's in alignment. The divine qualities, peace, trust, love, surrender are not accessories, they are actual fuel. If you forget them, life becomes a desert. People think they are living life, but actually they are living their stories about life. What stories do you tell yourself? I can't be happy until I succeed, until I have this much of money. I am incomplete unless I am loved back. If I let go, I lose control. All these are thirst stories, and these stories make you chase, 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 until one day your body gives up. Now in the next verse, Guruji says something very powerful. Har aradhe arog anadhai, which means worshipping the Lord in adoration, one becomes happy, free of disease. Now please don't misunderstand this verse. It's not saying worship and all your diseases vanish. It's saying when you are in alignment, when you live in alignment with the divine order, with natural truth, the presence, with love, then your inner disease disappears. Have you ever noticed when you are in ego, everything is stressful. But when you are in surrender, even problems feel manageable. When your heart is in resistance, life is painful. But when your heart is in remembrance, it becomes flow. When the mind is in harmony, the body reflects that peace. That's the real medicine. You can't drink peace from the bottle. You become peace. The next verse is a bold truth. जिसनो विसरे मेरा राम स्नेही, तिस लाख बेधण जन आई रहाओ. Which means, but one who forgets my dear Lord, know him to be afflicted with tens of thousands of illnesses. Now this one stings a little. It's not punishment. It's just what happens when you are disconnected from the source. You don't have to be religious to understand this. You forget water, you get dehydrated. You forget sleep, your system crashes. You forget divine remembrance, your soul starts to feel hollow. You start trying to fix the pain through noise, food, Netflix, gossip, revenge, control. But the pain isn't in the world, it's in forgetfulness. I repeat, the pain isn't in the world, it's in the forgetfulness. So now what can we do in this? Let's implement this beautiful Hukamnama. This is very powerful. So here's the 3 days assignment I'm giving you. You can try it and see how you feel. First is practice sacred pauses. Set 3 alarms on your phone, morning, afternoon and night. When it rings, stop, close your eyes, say it loud, Waheguru, I am connected, I am safe, I am whole. Write your thirst thought. Every time you feel anxious or craving, ask, what story am I believing right now? Is it true or is it just thirst dressed as logic? Now number 3, be the space, not the reaction. When someone triggers you, try not to react. Instead, smile and say within, I see you, but I don't have to become you. So my dear friends, today's Hukamnama Sahib isn't just a words, it's a life manual. It says, stop chasing, start remembering. Stop being thirsty identity, start being the full presence. Because once you plug into real, once your heart bows to truth, then nothing in this world can take your joy away. Not failure, not betrayal, not even loss. You become Tripat, fulfilled. You become Arog, healthy. You become Snehi, the lover. So implement today's Hukamnama Sahib and then you share your experiences with me. Take care, be balanced, be happy. Tan Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji, Sarbat da Pala, Waheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji ki Fateh.